Because my child goes to the child care now, so I can concentrate on my study. I have started the Bachelor of Nursing, so I want to complete this study and pick up a career for me, and that helps my child as well in the future, that he can go to the good school or whatever we need financially to support him. So I'm just preparing myself to pick up a career and help the family financially, and emotionally as well. I have been migrated in Australia 3 years before. Before I was studying something else, but I really want to study nursing. On that time, it was not possible in my home country. It was too tough to get a seat. But after migrating to Australia, it's really nice for me to fulfill my dream studying nursing. So I'm doing Bachelor of Nursing now. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm fulfilling my dream and I can pick up the career that I want in the future. Actually, I always passionate about caring the people and helping other people who are really sick and who are in a vulnerable position. So yeah, I was always like nursing, and even the nurses are very inspirational for me. Whenever I visit, healthcare or hospital, everywhere, they are really polite, really very informative and caring to the people. And it was really inspirational for me. Yeah, that's the reason that I choose the nursing. The way I decided about how to use the funding I get, I have consulted with my occupational therapist and speech therapist, what are the good things that I can offer to my child, which even I can't offer, and I can use this fund to offer that one. So they suggested me couple of things, couple of toys. Then I buy table and chairs to set up for him, and buy some toys that helped him to develop his activities and speech delay that can help him as well. So I used about 500 to buy those toys for him. So now he's using that toy, liking those toys, because they were so expensive for me to buy, I can't afford, and that fund helped me to buy those toys for him. So he's using, and his speech is improving nowadays, and he's showing a lot more interest in the activities like that. Yes, so it's really nice to get a fund like that. I know that the impact of the toy is really great for us, for my child and for myself as well, because now he's able to stay longer in the chair and play for a while, and that has helped him to develop his speech as well. Now his speech is a little bit started to come out. He can sing a little bit, and he talks with the toys as well. And he engaging long time, that has helped me to cook for myself and do other household as well. And sometimes I have to do my assignment for my study, and I just set him in the chair with those toys, and he gets engaged playing with those toys, and I do my assignment or do my studies as well. Yeah, so it has helped me so much that I have got those toys for him. Yes, I'm studying nursing, so I have to do lots of assignment and study at home as well. So with the toys, my child sits beside me in a chair, and I sit beside him with a computer doing my assignment and doing my studies. And he tried to sometimes copy me doing ABCD on my computer. That's really amazing, and it's developing his speech as well. And sometimes I feel like when I sit on the chair for study, he also wants to sit in his chair and do his things. So it's look like he is learning from me as well when I am studying. Yeah, and he understands now that I'm studying and he has to study, so sometimes he pick up a book and do A, B, C, D like that. So that sounds really, really amazing for me actually. He's improving his developmental delays now. He's doing much more activities than before, and yeah, his speech also started to come back, and he's been more social, and he's improving a lot actually. Yeah, because I was too much worried about my child when doctor said that he has developmental delay and he might have autism as well. He could develop autism in the future. So I was so worried that what gonna need him and how I gonna support him. So doctor advised me to go to the organization called PlumTree, and they have lots of programs to support child socially and who have disabilities or developmental delays, like they may need occupational therapist, they may need to follow up with the speech therapist, and they have different programs, different professionals to help the child like that. So she advised me to go to the PlumTree organization, and I have been there and really got very good support. Going to the playgroups, going to the speech therapist, following up with the aqua therapy. My child was also going to the musical play. So it was really good programs they offering to the kids, and I'm really happy that we got that support from them, and the doctor has advised us for that. Talking to other families is really good to get their stories, share their experience and share my experience too. Yeah, sometimes they ask me how you get here, do you like this program or not, and they also share their experience that they liking the programs and they getting really good support for the kids. With these programs, kids get happy and they get involved in different activities. So when I was in aqua therapy, I have talked to one of the mother and grandmother of a child, and they were really happy actually, because the child was really loving the aqua therapy, and the child's mom and grandmom was accompanying him. It was really good actually. Yeah, good experience to talk to them. Individualized funding helped me a lot, helping my child who has a developmental delay. I got 2 funds, individualized funds, and when I heard about it, I really feel supported actually, because I can't offer much at the time because I'm studying, and only my husband's income, we 3 surviving on that one. So yeah, I feel really supported, and that because I was thinking my occupational therapist and speech therapist were suggesting me to buy some toys for him so that I can support him at home as well, because he is more time at home than they will have only 1 hour session in a week or in a fortnight, but I have my child with me 24 hours, so I have to manage something to teach him at home as well, engage him to do some activities, and those toys were really expensive for me. So I got those support, and I can afford those toys for my child. It's really helpful, and on that time my mom really got sick, and I had to spend all my credit cards and all my savings on her. So I was really emotionally also got supported on that time, because I can buy the toys for my kids, whatever he needed. I can afford him whatever he needed for him to improve his developmental delay or speech delay. So yeah, it was really good for me. Yeah, it was great. I think when I talk to other families like me, the best tip I can give to them to use the funding they get, individualized funding they get, is talk to their occupational therapist or speech therapist or doctors wherever they visiting, because they can provide you the best advice about what your child need now. And sometimes you can also figure out what my child's needs are, what my child's love to play. For my child loves to play swinging. He loves to swinging, and I buy a horse that swings with him, and he was really happy with that, and he's still playing at least once a day, that one. So yeah, it's a great a great thing to talk to the other professional who you are visiting. Yeah, I think so.